Come, sit, child. The storm outside is fierce, but here we breathe. You ask me how to stay positive in bad times, a question as old as suffering itself. Let me tell you a story. Long ago, in a quiet village at the foot of the Himalayas, lived a young farmer named Tenzin. Life was simple. He had a small field, a loyal ox, and a hut built with his own hands. He woke with the sun, worked with the earth, and slept under the stars. One day, his ox ran away. It was the only one he had. The neighbors came rushing. "Oh no, Tenzin, such bad luck!" Tenzin only bowed his head and said, "Good or bad, who can say?" A week later, the ox returned, bringing with it 3 wild horses. The neighbors exclaimed, "What great fortune!" Tenzin smiled gently. "Good or bad, who can say?" His son tried to tame one of the wild horses. He fell and broke his leg. "Oh no, how terrible," they said. Tenzin whispered again, "Good or bad, who can say?" Soon after, soldiers came to the village to recruit young men for war. But Tenzin's son, with his broken leg, was spared. The neighbors bowed. "You were right all along." Tenzin just tended to his garden, saying nothing. Now, what does this story mean, my student? Bad times are not always what they seem. You see, we suffer not only because pain exists, but because we cling to how things should be. When things fall apart, we resist. We shout, "This should not happen to me." But the world does not obey our wishes. It moves by its own rhythm: birth, growth, decay, and rebirth. So, how do you stay positive? First, accept the moment. Not because you enjoy the pain, but because resistance tightens the grip of suffering. Say to yourself, "This too is part of life. Let me face it with open eyes." Second, find the breath. Your breath is the bridge between panic and peace. When the mind spins like a storm, return to the breath. Inhale, exhale, again. Third, see impermanence. What feels endless now will pass. Joy changes, so does sorrow. Even the darkest night cannot stop the morning. Just as the clouds may cover the sky, but the sun has not vanished, your light is still there, waiting. Fourth, do something kind. Even in pain, you can still offer kindness. A word, a smile, a small act. Kindness is a candle in a cave. It will show you the way out. Fifth, be present. Most of our pain lives in the past or the future. Regrets, what ifs, fears of what may come. But right now, here, can you hear the rain? Can you feel your heart? This moment is enough. When I was younger, I lost my mother to sickness. I sat by her side for days, begging the gods to change the story. But she whispered to me, "My son, life is like the river. You cannot hold the water. You must let it flow." And so I learned not to fight the river, but to float, to trust, to see that the river leads not only to endings, but also to new beginnings. So, my student, when the days are hard, do not ask, "Why me?" Instead ask, "What can this teach me?" Now go, walk gently, and remember, even the lotus blooms from the mud. Here on Echo Tales, We believe in the power of stories to heal, guide, and awaken. If you felt connected to this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this story with someone who needs a little light today.